Hi everyone, this is Elisa, and I'd like to show you an introduction to the pages, the calendar, and the inbox for Science Tier 1, Session 14. What we see here is the initial, right here is the initial opening page, and what you'll find is one of the first things that you will need to do is to confirm your email address. You'll find that there are text instructions and also a video as to how you need to do that. So please make sure that's one of the first things that you do. Let's take a look. We have course overview, YouTube videos, due date checklist. You're aware of that, but this is where you can find it on the site. Let's go to session 1. That's where you'll be beginning with the actual content for this course. And I'd like to show you how each page is set up for each session. Here's session 1, Earth's place in the universe. There's an introduction to let you know what the general content area is of this session. This is the only time you'll see this one, introduce yourself. We get to a pre-test, a session overview, and then different parts. Part A, the universe, Part B, galaxies, Part C, stars, etc. So there's the content information, followed by, we're almost there, discussion. This is a discussion forum. It's entitled Discussion Forum 1 because it goes with Session 1. Here is the information that you will need for Discussion Forum 1, and when you click on this orange, you'll find you get to the actual discussion. If you need more information, click up here on More, and you'll find the description again, and then you'll be able to create a post. You will need to create an original post, and then by the due date, 2 responses to peers. And you'll find this outlined in terms of due dates. We then get to post-test 1, and there's a link to that. We're not going to go into detail on assessments and assignments right this second. We're just showing you where you can locate information. If you go to the right-hand, more narrow column, it says Submissions Required for Session 1. Here you will find every single thing that is due for Session 1 and the due date, and the link to the actual assignments. And again, you'll find the due date. As you're over here, you'll find 2 rubrics. Here's the original discussion rubric, what you want to make sure that you include in your discussions and consider in your original discussion post, and an assignment rubric. And you'll find here within this rubric will be stated things like college level work, things that you would normally expect from students, complete sentences, clarity. We're not here to ask you to write essays. We are here to ask you to write clearly and directly to the questions and the prompts at a post-college level. I've gone back up on this particular page, and here you will find the calendar. So right next to pages, let's click on calendar. And what you see may help you a lot, particularly if you, like me, are a visual learner. This is September. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. And what you'll see is every single thing that's due when it opens and when it closes is on this calendar. So if you ever have a question, if you're like, oh, this schedule in this format just isn't working for me, here's a calendar format. And it will tell you exactly, here's pre-test 2, it opens at 8 a.m., so you'll find quite a variety of pieces of information. So if you ever have a question about when something is due, note that 1D is due today, on the 28th at 11:59 p.m. Post-test 1 opens. If you click on these, you then get to the actual post-test or assignment. So that's one way to get to information. Last thing on this particular video, number 1, is how to connect via the inbox. If you click on connect, you can go down to inbox, and you'll see that very much like any email, it comes up, what do you want to do? Do you want to write, reply, more actions, get rid of something? If you want to write to me, feel free to click on write. There will be times I'll send you a message this way. There are multiple ways I can send you a message. This way is independent of any particular assignment or assessment. It just says, here's a message. Perhaps it's something that you need to know. I'll show you later if it's connected to a specific assignment, like something you need to do to revisit that assignment, you'll find it under the assignment. and that would be the difference. So that's it for this particular short video. Thank you very much for your attention.